Hello and welcome to Travel Talk. This is totally different than we normally do because we typically have a group of people on Zoom or we are meeting live in person. But I got to tell you this, these last couple months have been insane. And unfortunately, we just haven't had the manpower to organize a live event. And today, one of our suppliers that we were going to have on as a guest speaker has unfortunately canceled. So I have thrown some things together for you to check out because here's the deal. If you've never attended a travel talk before, you're probably wondering, like, what is this all about? Who the heck are we? What's our goal here? It's pretty simple. We gather people of like minds who love to travel, who love to meet new people, and who love to explore new places. Here's the deal. Many people that we have found since we've been doing these travel talks for almost 9 years now is that there's so many people who want to travel, but they don't want to go alone. Maybe you're divorced, widowed. Your partner doesn't even like to travel. That's okay. Come and join or get in touch with one of the travel chicks, because even if you have an idea for a trip, we could possibly help you find other people who may want to join that trip as well. So essentially, we create this platform for singles to come and join, meet new people, which I know tonight it's kind of weird because you're only looking at me. And travel the world and build new friendships. We're excited. We have 18 or 19 of us going to Mazatlan in April for the solar eclipse. My name is Melissa Mackey. If we have never met, I actually run Travel Chicks. I've been in this travel industry for close to 18 years now. I love it. I will never leave it. And the girls that work here at Travel Chicks, they have the same passion for travel. So I'm excited that you're watching this. I have a few really cool trips for you to check out. And if you want to get in touch, please go to our website, travelchicks.ca. But essentially, we're here to have fun, meet new people, and explore the world together. So we're not feeling alone. Okay? So what's on the horizon? What is some news? What are some upcoming trips? Well, number one, how do you join the trip? Contact any one of the travel chicks on the website, travelchicks.ca. All the details are there, or you can call the 1-800 number. Now, I got to share a really, really crazy deal. I don't even know if there's 4 cabins left still because these have been selling like hotcakes. This is on the brand new world's largest cruise ship. It's called Icon of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. This cruise is leaving from Miami. It's a 7-night Western Caribbean and perfect day sailing cruise. So you're going to visit Miami, Florida, Puerto Costa Maya, Mexico, Roatan, Honduras, Cozumel, Mexico, which, by the way, it's so fun on Cozumel. You can rent a scooter and literally drive around the entire island in 45 minutes. It's actually a lot of fun. And then you get to complete the trip at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is in the Bahamas. It is beautiful. Okay, here's the details. Interior stateroom. That's obviously their most budget-friendly option. It's cozy, comfortable retreat after an adventure-filled day. It's tiny, no windows. It's just, your basic stateroom on the ship. That is 156 to 285 square feet. And the other option is the balcony stateroom. This is obviously the crowd favorite because you can chill on the balcony, have a nice glass of wine after a crazy busy day. You get ocean view or neighborhood view overlooking Central Park or Surfside. Little bit bigger stateroom as well. Here's the deal. These rooms can only be booked as a double. Okay, so if you are interested, definitely reach out to myself or any one of the other travel chicks, but it's only booked double. And I wouldn't sit on this because these rates are insane. October 12th to 19th, 2024 is the dates, Western Caribbean. So for this inside or interior stateroom, it is only $16.99 Canadian, including taxes. If you were to go on, let me show you here, the Royal Caribbean website. The price is literally $4,300. This is a view of the ship. It is incredible. There is so much to do. I know even if you didn't get off the ship, you would not be bored. Okay. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Largest water park at sea. 6 record-breaking water slides at sea, a new stay all-day neighborhood just for families. Surf 7 pools on board. It is crazy. Check out this video. Top 10 feet. My turn, press feet. Don't you know I don't. That's right. I was there. I'm moving to the beat of my own drum. My squad be killing it. You know we get it done. Yeah, you know we got it. 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 Okay, so just I also want to invite you. It's not just for kids, young kids, and families. It is for everyone. There is something for everybody on this ship. It truly is remarkable. So, if you're interested in checking out this brand new cruise that just launched this year, contact us immediately because these 4 staterooms, they could even be gone by the time this video is up. Who knows? Next trip I want to mention is Portugal. June 6th to the 16th, we have 1 person booked. On this actual tour, there is 7 people booked so far, okay? It's really cool. Medieval villages and cultural cities. So you visit the capital city, Lisbon, before heading to the interior of the country to discover the most well-known and best preserved medieval villages in Portugal. As you journey through the country, you'll encounter mountain villages, Marveo and Castelo de Vide, the world-renowned Monsanto, Douro region, town Regua, along with Braga, Guimarães, Nazaré, Obidos, and the beautiful city of Porto. What's included in this actual tour? 9 nights accommodation, all transfers, air taxes, and fuel surcharge, panoramic tours of the cities listed here, round-trip airfare, hotel, 9 breakfasts, entrance to the palace, and the other things that they mentioned here, and of course, an English-speaking guide. Here's the cheapest flight option. I will note there is other flight options with a less layover time. But of course, when you have a less layover, you're going to pay more money. So we always go for the best price, and that's this. Flight 1 leaves Edmonton 1:10, flies to Toronto, 2.5-hour layover, gets into Lisbon at 9:35 the next day. And then coming home, it is brutal, I will say. You get into Toronto at 2:40 p.m. and then you have a 7.5-hour layover. So unfortunately, that is just the cheapest flight that they have paired this with. But I don't know, maybe you could suck it up and take the cheap flight or spend a few $100s more to get a more direct flight with a less layover. Okay. So what's the price for Portugal? Double rate. So that means 2 people sharing a room together. You would pay $25.99 total for all the stuff that I just mentioned. If you wanted your very own room, that would be $30.99 per person. And the other thing that you can also do is request an early check-in. Because you get in at 9 o'clock in the morning on day 1, you can get an early check-in to the hotel, and that would be $390 extra per person. Again, all you need to do, call 1-866-934-8463 or send an email directly to info@travelchicks.ca. Lastly, I wanted to mention about this really neat Ireland and Scotland trip. Okay, so there's 2 options for this. To include Ireland and Scotland, you could do September 23rd to October 5th. Pretty good flight times too, flying Edmonton, Toronto to Dublin, okay, and the same way home. What this tour is it's ideal for first-time visitors, thanks to its easy-to-navigate route that covers most of Ireland's highlights. There is a car rental and hotel stays included in the package, along with a bunch of other travel essentials that will help make this trip easy and unforgettable. So this is a 9-day, it would be 9-day, and actually, no, it's longer, September 23rd to October 1st. I think it's close to 10 or 11 days. You will see Dublin, Galway, Tralee, Limerick, and then, of course, you're obviously in Ireland. It includes round-trip flights to Dublin. So you would go Edmonton to Dublin, and then you would fly home from Edinburgh, Scotland, okay? 7 nights of comfort accommodation, a combination of 3- and 4-star hotels, 7 breakfasts, and a 7-day car rental, okay? Total price per adult based on double occupancy is $27.80, okay? There's the price. I just want to let you know that we haven't included the accommodation or an extra car rental for Scotland yet, because people may have different ideas of what they want to do for those extra 4 days in Scotland. Okay, so I did note that here. Price does not include accommodation or car rental in Scotland. That can be booked after the main components. So it's like the main flight and then the main tour part for Ireland. Okay. If you only wanted to do the Ireland, so just scratching Scotland altogether, you could do September 23rd, so same flight. Actually, no, it's not the same flight because this goes Edmonton, Vancouver, and then Dublin. And then on the way home, it goes Dublin, Toronto, Toronto, Edmonton. So for this, which is only including Ireland, it would be $22.50 per person if there's 2 people sharing a room. If it was a single room, you would be looking at $3,050. So again, it includes your round trip flights, 7 nights accommodation in Dublin or in Ireland, 7 breakfasts, and a 7-day car rental. Okay. So that's what this one would include. So there you have it. Next month, I would invite you to mark this down on your calendar because we are meeting in person live on March 21st at 6 p.m. Okay. That is a Thursday. So Thursday, March 21st, 6 p.m. is our next travel talk, and it is live in person. Hopefully you can come. If you have any questions about this travel talk presentation, please, you can email me directly, melissa@travelchicks.ca, or call 1-866-934-8463. Thank you.